Hi everyone, it's Mujeres 4x4. Today's the 6th of November of 2024. And I wanted to talk about my trade that I actually had done already a small video on. And I was looking at it and I was talking up to this day right here, and which was 1029. And it actually, um, when I'm looking at the trade right now after the fact, right? At this day, I had gotten in. So okay, so I'm gonna start from the start. So it's a reverse split. American Rebel Holdings Equity Areb, AREB. The reverse split was on 1024, right? And it came all back down. It consolidated here. This is where I got in on the 10.9. I just bought 10 shares at 2.48, and it spiked to almost 355, came back down a little bit. It consolidated like on the next step, right? And so on this day on 1029, I had actually bought 330 shares. And but when you see that video, the previous one from Areb that I did, uh, I was actually losing 240 bucks. And so I hold all that all the way to this bottom here is the same consolidation from the beginning of the reverse split, right? So, which is interesting because I could have probably sold in this area here since I bought it, at 2.4. I could have sold it in this part and then rebought it and then resold again. Anyway, but that's something else, right? What I'm trying to do here is just to reverse split the swing, but yeah, I could have probably split it in twice in 2 days, but you never know, right? So anyway, so today during pre-market, like you see it on this other chart, it came all back. It was one of the pre-market gainers, and it went all the way to 5.81, which I did sell part of my shares that I had. I was actually making 750 bucks, and I was like so like in awe because I do have the P&L on, and I was so in awe of how much money I was making because I had never had something like that. Usually I'm doing 750 down on the red, losing. So this was very emotional for me. Plus, and then I obviously take a phone call, which I shouldn't have. I should have been more focused on this because even though I had my plan, but I did really think it was going to go this high. So anyway, at the end of the day, which again, I should have been more focused on it, but on this area right here, when it broke this support area, I should have just sold, and more than anything because it was pre-market. One of the things that I always remember from Sandra is that she never takes a trade. She gets out of the trade before pre-market finishes. So I should have just done that, like right here. It was kind of a support area, and then it just came down. Still, I mean, I know that I'm still on the green, but I could have done better. And obviously, I'm trying to see all my how I analyze the trades so I get better at them, right? That's the idea. So yeah, I mean, I am happy with my trade. I think that I could have done better, but slowly progressing. Thank you so much for hearing me out.